Say what's up to Don Chaos.
What?
Don Chaos.
What up, Don Chaos?
Yeah. Y'all and Don Chaos in the same video.
Why, we running the same one? Hell yeah.
Yeah?
I think he's here to fucking chugging out his shit out of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Brother, die.
What up, y'all? Don Chaos and Fuego Flames here.
Fuego Flames and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B?
We at the gathering, y'all.
Chuggalow, B. 19th Benjamin, what's up? Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. That's the fact.
It's my dude, y'all.
It's my brother right here. My boy. Excuse the left. Excuse the left.
What up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Where are we at? We at the gathering, y'all. So yeah, y'all. What up, everyone? Don Chaos and Psycho Schizo here.
That's right, man. Schizo, but Psycho was in the fucking building. SA boy shot the LSP in the fucking building. It's an SA and Schizo motherfucking type event at Gorefest 18, man. We in this bitch. Team Schizo. Hey, to my good side. Lucy Texas, bitch. Schizo, Michigan, Abby, man. Schizo, Michigan. Yeah, yeah. You know what time it is.
What is up, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, back up on here with another Hours of Chaos podcast. This is episode number 33. Of course, I'm your host, the Don, the Karma Millionaire. So yeah, we got a lot to cover tonight. So yeah, a lot of topics. So just sit back, kick back, relax, open a Fago or a drink, smoke something, or whatever it is you do. Get your lady to come sit back and let's kick it with the Dawn. You guys know what this is. We cover everything from the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I say my thoughts and opinions on it. And a lot of the opinions that I would usually have, you guys know, are usually more than one-dimensional. I usually tend to play devil's advocate a lot. So yeah, So before we get to the topics, we do have some very, very sad news. This morning, I'm going to take off my glasses and my bandana for this because this is a sign of respect. Sadly, today, the legendary Burt Reynolds passed away today. You know, known for his movies as Smokey and the Bandit. You know, he was in the remake of Dukes of Hazzard. He was in the original Longest Yard movie. Very legendary actor. So let's have a moment of silence and respect for a fallen legend, Burt Reynolds. Rest in paradise, Burt Reynolds. Legendary, very legendary actor. One of my favorite actors. He will be missed. So yeah, rest in peace to the legendary Burt Reynolds. Very sad news. So yeah, the list of topics that we will be talking about is ICP news. You guys know this is the Hours of Chaos podcast. This is the #1 podcast, Juggalo podcast, or underground podcast in general, where we talk about everything. Like I said, you guys already know, use those hashtags. Use the hashtag Hours of Chaos podcast or the hashtag HOCP. Let's say what up to everyone in the chat. What up, Shady Certified Goof? What up, BC Clown? What up, PG 412 Juggalo? What up, D Nuts? D Nuts. Okay. What up, Bank Southern Thing? What up, CRM? What up, Jacob J Bird? So yeah, you guys already know. Make sure you share this all over social media or anywhere. Let them know that the Dawn is live and direct. So yeah, topics that we're going to be talking on is ICP talks Red Fred at Stargate during their interview. Also, did UGA Underground Avengers, did a few of the artists that were featured on there take shots at Psychopathic or ICP? Also, we will be talking drops. We will be talking about the whole shenanigans. And then also we will get in the segment of the show, you know, where we take calls and whatnot. So yeah, on to the first bit of news for y'all. The second bit of news, because the first thing was sad interviews of the legendary Burt Reynolds passing away. Rest in peace, Burt Reynolds. Again, one of my favorite movie actors, especially old-time movie actors. So yeah, on to some more news. ICP is going to host the Cannabis Cup this weekend. So yeah, sounds like very good news. They are hosting the Cannabis Cup in, how do you pronounce that? Something in Michigan. Salo, Michigan, I believe. That's what it is. But yeah, they are hosting the Cannabis Cup at High Times in Michigan. So anyone who's in Michigan, you want to get a chance to just go see ICP, there's your chance to go. Whoever thought you'd hear that, ICP hosting the Cannabis Cup. Also, just announced, Big Hoodoo, Ouija Mac, and ABK are doing a show in Lansing, Michigan in November. So make sure y'all are there. It is November 10th. So make sure you guys go check that out. It's at the Loft. So if any of y'all want a chance to see Ouija, Hoodoo, or Clay live, there's your chance to go see it. Like I said, it's November 10th. And it's in Lansing, Michigan. So yeah. Once again, shouts to my brother Ouija, Light, DJ Clay, Big Hoodoo, the whole psychopathic family. Shouts to all of y'all. Shouts to everyone in the Juggalo community, the Juggalo YouTube community, YJC, hashtag Juggalos Unite, hashtag Underground Unity, hashtag You're the Gnome, hashtag Cult of Chaos, hashtag In Dom We Trust, and of course, hashtag Jugganati. In other news, Ouija and Relish dropped the clothing brand, had some new merch drop that's going on. So make sure you guys go and get yourself some dope Ouija swag for y'all. Also, we are going to give a shout out to a Juggalo who's doing good for the community, and that is the Juggalo Robert Ward, who rescued 6 people from a deadly Greyhound accident. So shout outs to that ninja who saved those 6 people. Yeah. Big props and shout outs to that. A person just doing the good for the community. Just out of the kindness of his heart, because that's what we need. The world's just fucked up enough as it is. We need more people just doing good deeds and whatnot. Oh, what do y'all think of my new shades, by the way? My new signature shades, y'all. I'm googling all Kanye West on y'all. Also, ICP, and there was also an ICP and Insane Juggalo reference on the new Netflix series called Paradise PD. So make sure you guys go check that clip out. Haven't heard of that show, but I've heard it's quite funny. And also, I got hit up by a homegirl of mine. You know who you are. Shout outs to you. She gave me something to talk about on the show today. And that's just something you guys are also welcome to do, is hit me up personally, whether it be my personal Facebook or my Dawn Chaos Facebook. You guys are always welcome to hit me up for topics that you want me to talk about, and I'll definitely cover them. If you want me to cover those before anyone else covers them, let me know. Y'all know me. I'm a man of the people. So yeah, apparently on the track Thanos by Underground Avengers, I'm going to answer the question that my friend was Homegirl was wondering is the track Thanos by Underground Avengers? Did some people on there take shots at Violent J or Psychopathic? No, I thought it was very interesting. So she sent me the track. So I'm going to say my thoughts. Heads up, I'm going to be playing devil's advocate because you guys know I see everything from both sides of the perspective. I try to see everything from one way and then the other because, you know, that's just how I am. Again, fuck this division and everything. But I'm going to say my thoughts. Like, there is some verses by certain artists, but you guys have to just go check out the track. That would make it sound like a diss, but at the same time, is it maybe a diss? I don't know. There are some verses by some people that might make some people think that it is, but then again, it's all entitled to you if you think it's a diss. I mean, yeah, I will admit there was some stuff that made me think it's a diss towards certain people, but then again, I don't think it was. My wholehearted opinion, I don't think it was. I could see why it would sound like it because some of the stuff that certain artists say. So make sure you guys do go listen to that track Thanos by Underground Avengers. It's a very dope song. It's a very dope song. I just hope it gets a music video because, you know, all the people that are just featured on that track, that is just a massive track. That's one thing I'm really loving about I always love about Underground Avengers is when they get like this big track where they have a bunch of like acts in the underground and whatnot all on one song, and I just think that's really dope. It brings you back those old cypher hip hop days. I have a feeling that this track, Thanos, is gonna get a video. I hope it does. That'd be dope. And if you guys thought that track was massive, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's all I'm saying. If you thought that big track with all those underground acts was massive, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh shit. That's all y'all are gonna know. Like, I could see why some people would take it as a diss because some of the stuff that certain people say would make it sound like. Then again, we don't know. Take it how you want to take it. But I don't take it as a diss. But when I first heard it, I kind of did, but once I heard it more, I'm like, nah, I don't think it is. It's a very dope song. So shout outs to Underground Avengers, you know, Boondocks, Class, Buckshot. Hashtag Underground Unity, y'all. Fuck the division. I think I actually pulled this off really good. What do you guys think? A lot of people can't pull this off good, but I think I pulled it off good. What up, Roxy? What up, Danny? Donkey House. Yes, I will be taking calls, Danny. I will. So yeah. Do I think it's a diss? I don't. After hearing it again, I don't. But I will recommend y'all who haven't heard it, maybe at first hearing, it might sound like it, but then again, it's possibly not. Who knows? Only those artists who made it seem like that made some people think that would know. Shout out. Hashtag underground unity, y'all. Juggalos unite. That too, Trip Nasty. Exactly. Juggernauting this post. Shouts to Lazy and Crazy. Shaggy Airhead. And also on to that news, Lazy and Crazy had another drop. Shaggy Airhead dropped some very, very dope stuff. He dropped the first ever Lazy and Crazy shoes, which those shoes are very, very dope. Those Lazy and Crazy shoes are dope. If anyone wants to get me those for a late birthday present, go right ahead. Again, shouts Lazy and Crazy, my clothing brand, one of my favorite clothing brands that I help support. Also, he dropped bandana shorts, very dope. Also, he dropped Lazy and Crazy flannels, y'all. Yeah. He also dropped Lazy and Crazy vests. So go get yourself some Lazy and Crazy swag. Shout out to Lazy and Crazy, aka also Shaggy Airhead. What shoe size am I? I am a size 9. Lakeland, what up, brother? Also, now we are going to get into the topic of some stuff that Roxy had ideas for. So shouts to Roxy. You guys know we are getting close to Hall of Wicked, which hopefully I can make it. I would really love to see a lot of y'all there. But who do you guys think is going to perform at Hall of Wicked this year? What do you think the set list for Hall of Wicked is going to be? Do you think it's going to be just straight up a lot of ICP songs? Or do you think it's going to be ICP songs mixed with a lot of the classic Hall of Wicked tracks? Which that, I really hope they do, that they do those ICP songs that we know and love. And then they do those classic Hall of Wicked tracks that we know and love. Oh, I hope so too. That'd be dope. Shouts Project Born, shouts Misery, and the rest of my dudes at Spanish side. Yeah. What up, Fuego? Misery, the rest of Spanish side, my brothers. What up, Trey Flows? What up to my brother, Yaya the Gremlin? Gremlin gang in this bitch. Shouts to Yaya the Gremlin. Shouts to DJ Skin Mask. Shouts to my brother, the one and only Mr. Intelligence himself, D Lyrical. Which makes you guys also go to there. D Lyrical will be performing with a Ouija this month. But yeah, I am gonna start trying to do a thing on here on my channel, or even on my personal channel. If anyone ever does maybe want to send me stuff, that's up to y'all, but y'all don't have to. Maybe I'll start taking fan mail. Who knows? So yeah, we know Red Fred's gonna be out around that time because Red Fred, and Flip the Rat will emerge from the nether void of the Dark Carnival on October 26th just 5 days before Halloween. Yeah. We gonna do that. We gonna go into this Red Fred. Yeah, we going into this Red Fred era. Yeah. Which leads me into my other topic. That is, ICP talks about a little bit more about the meaning of Red Fred. Red Fred, Red Fred, Red Fred. What up, Violent Ed? Yeah, more info was given into the concept and the meaning behind Red Fred, which I think is really dope. So let's pull it up on what was said. Basically, the meaning of Red Fred is he's about fighting back against the people who act like bitches, that just sit and mope and don't fight back, basically. Hashtag fight back, hashtag 665. Also, of course, in this interview, they talked about their days in WWE and WCW, but the main thing that caught a lot of people's eyes, which also hashtag ICP for the WWE Hall of Fame 2019. Let's make that happen still. Let's make ICP for the Hall of Fame 2019. Let's make it happen, y'all. So yeah, basically, as he's people, an entity that fights back against those who act like bitches, like those people who just sit and whine and moan and don't fight back or do shit. They just complain, basically. Example would be like if someone's like, oh, I'm tired of living this terrible way. I'm tired of living like a scrub. Well, then get off your ass, hustle and grind, and you won't have to be a scrub anymore. Me and a lot of other ninjas are a living example of a success story. You want out of the way you were living, you got to hustle and grind and continue to climb that ladder to get to where you are, y'all. So get off your ass and do something with your life. Hustle and grind, climb that ladder, build those connections like your boy is. We creating legacies, y'all. And this is what we're going to do. So that's basically what Red Fred is he fights back against those who are acting like bitches and won't do anything with their life. They just sit and mope and complain about shit. Better your life. Fight back. And that has a very good ring to it. That has a very good theme to it. I will definitely talk about it more on my personal channel, possibly live on my personal channel. So make sure you guys peep that out whenever I do. They said the sound is very old school themes mixed with new school sounds. Intriguing. Majority of the record is angry. So you guys wanted that anger? That wicked shit? Guess what? It's back. And for those of you, if you still complain, even though everything you wanted is there and you still complain, bye-bye. See you later. Get the fuck out. It just shows that then you can't satisfy people, that those people will just find any and everything that the clowns do to bitch about. Basically, in another example, as they said, everyone is constantly crying about how life sucks, but this is our one shot. We don't know what happens after death. We get to be us one time. Don't spend that time bitching and moaning about shit. Fred Fury punishes people for being bitches. Fight back. So, really dope, y'all. I still have that gut feeling, and y'all know me. When I have a gut feeling about something, whether it's good or bad, I'm never ever wrong about it. So soon, in little just over a month, y'all, Red Fred, and Flip the Rat will be unleashed and emerged from the magical realm known as the Dark Carnival. And I found out that Isham is actually doing production off of here. It's not just Straight Jacket, but Isham is doing production off of this. Holy shit, y'all. The legendary Isham. And for those of you that don't know, he did do a lot of the production off of Hell's Pit. So, yeah. Yeah. How about them apples, bitch? Yeah, you like them apples, don't you, bitch? So, yeah. That's all the topics I have, unless there's anything else in the chat that y'all want me to touch on. Thank you. I got to start living the life of a king, and that's what I'm going to do. So I got to pull off the part while still keeping to my juggalo roots. Just starting to live like a king and the dawn that I deserve to be. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to be now in a segment of the Hangouts to where I take calls and I just chop it up with y'all really quick. You can tell you what's up, talk about whatever with me. We do have Chaos shirts coming soon. BC Brown, don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm really building my connections and everything and my brand, basically. Doing what I love by just being me. So yeah, Dawn Chaos shirts are worked on. There is a link to the actual store to get shirts. BC Clown, I'll actually post the link in the chat where you can pick them up. What's it called? What is the name of that website? I'm trying to remember. Found it. All right, BC Clown. Now, mind you, these are prototypes, but buying these prototypes do help. Let me pull them up. And I could only do certain colors. So mind you, they are prototypes, but they would still help. That's why I'm getting someone to help me with my shirt designs. And I'm going to have someone to help me run the website. If you're doing what I think you're doing, Lakeland, that's awesome. Because, you know, help support your boy. Come help support your friendly neighborhood, JUWGALO. Also, I do have my own personal Discord group that y'all can be a part of, which I will also share in the chat. If you guys want to be a member of the Cult of Chaos, I will send a link to where you can join that and just chop it up with me. Let's make that Discord lit as well. Just like the Juggernaut Discord, let's make the Cult of Chaos Discord very lit, y'all. Well, whenever you have the money, dude. That's why I made them 17 bucks, because I know that's cheap for a shirt. So yeah, if you guys want to go join the Cult of Chaos Discord, just hit that link, and let's make that Discord very lit too. Again, shout out to the whole Juggernaut. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to take calls. So if anyone wants me to call them, or if you want to call me, let me know. And yeah. Also, in another topic, what do you guys think's going to be the stuff performed for Juggalo weekend next year? I have a gut feeling it's going to be Bazaar Bazaar. And where do you think Juggalo weekend's going to be next year? So yeah, if you guys want to call in, or if you want me to call you, feel free. Just PM me or DM me those digits if I don't have your digits. Make sure you guys do also join the Juggernaut Discord. Yeah. I'll try to call you, Jay Bird. Yo.
Yeah, okay.
What up?
What up? Are we live?
Yes, we are. You're on speakerphone, so say what up to everyone.
What's up, everybody? Woo woo. How are you doing today, Chaos?
I'm good.
Are you ready? We're almost out of the Missing Link era.
Yep.
We are almost officially in the Fearless Fred Fury era.
Yes, we are.
I think it's fucking dope, man. So yeah, I know you touched a little bit on the interview with Jay, and he was talking about Fearless Fred, and yeah, I wanted to talk about it a little more with you. Do you think Mikey Clark's going to be on it?
I hope so.
See, I remember a few months back they said something about how they were getting Mikey Clark back on, like maybe 6 months ago or so.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, no mention of him has been made at all. He wasn't at the gathering. He wasn't talked about at the gatherings. I know they're really hyping Straight Jacket. I'm wondering if it's just going to be mostly Straight Jacket producing the album.
Well, and like I also said, I found out some dope news that Isham's actually going to be producing off of there too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, he was saying they were saying Isham was helping him with the Joker card. Do you think that he's going to be making some beats, or do you think he's going to be featured on there?
Maybe. If I know Isham, he has a good idea for beats if you've looked at the stuff he's produced in the past.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, I think it would be a great call to have Isham produce some of the beats for Red Fred. You know, it's not that I don't have faith in Straight Jacket. I think he's dope from what I've seen. I just, you know, we're not that familiar with him yet. Yeah. And you know, in order to do a Joker card, like, it's really got to come through. So I'm really hoping he can show his skills on this one.
Well, especially when they said it's an very angry album, and when they said Isham's going to be producing, I immediately thought of Hell's Pit, because I know a lot of people don't know is he actually did some producing off of there.
Yeah, that's right. He did. Him and Mike P.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking stoked regardless, you know, if Mikey Clark's on it or not. It's just something I was thinking about, because I didn't really hear any mention about him in the past couple months. And, you know, they didn't say shit about him at the gathering, at the seminar.
Yeah.
But, you know, we are in a new era, in a new time.
Well, and I did find out the reason why. It's because he's been busy, like, doing stuff with Kid Rock a lot, too. That's why.
Well, I know, but hey, man, Kid Rock can wait. There's a Joker card in the mix.
Yep.
That's the way I see it.
Get in line, Kid Rock.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, we got a new era of the Dark Carnival upon us.
Yeah.
Kid Rock can hold on his trousers for a second. But, yeah, so I know, I'm thinking it'll probably be pretty angry. They said it was going to be a mix of new school sound and old school sound. I wonder if they're going to be trying any of that trap stuff that they did on, like that song on Gutter Water.
I mean, if they can do beats like that, I could understand, because those beats on Gutter Water are dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to expand their style. I just know that a lot of ninjas are waiting to hear what this is going to be, and I think part of the reason Fearless Red is such a highly anticipated Joker card is because people are hungry for the wicked shit. You know, we've been wanting that shit for a while now.
And like I told people, and if you still bitch about it, even when that stuff happens, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Exactly. Well, hey, I got something I want to ask you, Kay. I also want your opinion on this.
What's up?
So, from my perspective, Fearless Fred Fury is like the most highly anticipated and waited for Joker card since, I would say, Bang Babu.
Probably.
What do you think? Why do you think everybody is so attracted to this card? Why do you think so many juggalos are coming back into the scene now? You know, even the ones that used to be around and they kind of, you know, weren't interested in it anymore. Why do you think so many ninjas are coming back around now? What is it about this era?
Maybe it's something spiritual. Maybe it's something about the imagery, because this album is very subliminal and stuff. You can already tell.
Yeah, there's already a lot of cryptic hidden things about it, like the 665, the crowbar. And, you know, the fact that this Joker card, his pet actually has his own EP.
Yep.
That's pretty wig splitting. I think that might be also a draw to why people are so interested in that.
Well, I think because a lot of people know that they've been going through a lot this past few years, and they're like, oh, let's see what they come up with.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I think a lot of people are just fucking hungry for the wicked shit, man. But, like, you know, I like Missing Link, Lost and Found, but it wasn't really the wicked shit to me. And I think a lot of ninjas think the same thing. And I think maybe everybody's just hungry for a new Joker card. And, you know, looking at the imagery of him, he's got that old school look. You know, he reminds people of the first deck. I think that's definitely part of it. It's what's catching a lot of ninjas' attention right now. And what about Flip the Rack? Chaos, how do you think you're going to be able to find it? Do you think they're going to do it?
Who knows? Maybe you have to flip the CD, or you have to put a certain combination to unlock a part of the CD, and who knows? Maybe the combination is 665.
Hey. Either way, I'm fucking pumped. I can't wait to see what they do with Flip the Rat and with Fearless Fred Fury. New era is upon us, brother.
Yep.
Oh, hey, are you coming to, you think you'll be able to come to Fright Fest?
Yes, I'll definitely be there because I found out it's on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday. And, I'm calling it the official acronym night.
Right.
We got triple MFD, UGA, and AXE. Now, if only Twisted was an acronym, we could make them into an acronym.
Well, they could do House of Crazies, HOK.
Good thinking, bro. Then it would be a totally fucking abbreviated night.
Right.
Well, that's cool, man. I was hoping that you'd be able to rock out with us to that. Hey, Roxy.
Well, like I told Roxy, I do want to go see, especially because of Underground Avengers. Yeah, I've seen Boondocks and Class, but I've never seen Buckshot live, and I've always wanted to.
Yeah, me either, and I've never seen UGA live.
And that's something I've always wanted to see because, yes, just like how Dark Lotus is my shit, there's something about UGA that's my shit.
Yeah, it's dope, dude.
Maybe it's all the Marvel references, and because I'm a big Marvel comics buff.
Yeah, I'm just kind of now starting to get into them. To be honest with you, I slept on that 2012 release, and I just listened to it the other day.
Oh, that release is
what
dope.
What I'm hearing so far.
Yeah, they have a knack for putting a lot of big name acts on the last song, which is dope. If you looked on that one on 2012, you're like, wait, they did a track with Scum? Holy shit.
Yeah, I just found that out the other day. Call me sleeping, but I literally just found that out. It's fucking badass. What do you think about that new Thanos track?
Well, of course, I love the title song because anyone that knows me knows that Thanos is the ultimate badass in Marvel. I don't care what you guys think.
Yeah, dude.
If y'all watched Avengers Infinity War, and if you don't think Thanos is a badass, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I still haven't seen Infinity Wars yet.
Well, we'll watch it. Trust me. Just make sure you have Kleenex because you're going to cry at certain parts, and then have your stomach because you're going to laugh at certain parts too.
Well, I'll make sure to pack a Kleenex for sure, brother.
Because there are scenes that will make you cry, and you're like, oh my god, no!
Yeah, well, I just hope it's cry in a good way and not cry like The Last Jedi, where I cried because it was such a shitty movie.
No, you'll cry because you'll get emotionally invested in the movie. That kind of crying.
All right, that's okay with me. I can shed a few tears for that.
Like an example of someone you really like, something bad happens to them. That kind of crying.
Right. Well, hey, now don't give away too much.
What?
No, I'm just playing. I actually already know what happens at the end. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, but it is a good movie. It's probably the best superhero movie in a while.
Sweet, hell yeah, bro.
And let's just say Josh Josh Brolin does a good job playing Thanos. I couldn't think of a better actor to play him.
Oh, Josh Brolin plays him?
Yep.
Oh, that's dope. I like him. Well, hey, Chaos, my phone was actually about to die, but thanks for letting me hop on our Chaos podcast. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Whoop, whoop. And we'll talk soon, brother.
All right, later.
Later.
That was Danny Boy, y'all. Yes, that Thanos track is fucking fire. You should have gone for the head. I loved how they added that into the track. I was like, yes. You texted my phone. If you jump in the Discord, dude, just personally message me it that way. I'll try calling you. All right, I'll go ahead and try calling you, dude. Hold on. All right, Joker, I'll call you in a bit. Hold on. Wait, I'll actually call you. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Got our next caller.
Text now
Yes, call your mom. Call your mom. Somebody call your mama. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up with some stuff. All right, Jacob, hold on. Let's try this call now. What up?
Good on, Chaos.
What up, Jacob J. Bird?
Seen your videos. Your shirt's cool.
Thank you. You're on live, so say what up to everyone.
I've been down since 16.
Heck yeah.
Can't wait for the new albums.
Same here, brother.
It's really my memory. Your videos cool.
Thank you. Thank you for the love and support.
I've been on Instagram and Facebook. I'm on Facebook too. Facebook.
Heck yeah.
I like the new logo t-shirt. On Chaos.
Yeah.
I heard, like, how do you get it? Like, do you have order or?
How do I what? How do I what?
Like, what you do, order?
Oh, I work in a warehouse. What I do.
Oh.
But eventually, hopefully, with me hustling and grinding, maybe I won't have to work anymore.
Yeah.
But then again, I love my job that I'm doing now because I get good money from it.
What was you saying earlier? Like a gathering or something?
Yeah, I was like saying who's probably going to perform at the gathering next year and whatnot, or who would people like to see.
Yeah. We're at gatherings.
I have a feeling that it's going to be in basically Ohio again.
Ohio again?
Yeah.
Thornville?
Yeah, probably.
That's where I'm originally from.
Nice.
Oh. You're from Colorado?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
But I'm going to let you go so we can give someone else another chance to call, if that's okay.
I'll still be on your videos.
All right. Thank you, brother. Much love.
Love too, bro.
That was Jacob, y'all. So, shouts to that dude. So, if anyone wants to call really quick just to say what's up, or you want me to call you personally, let me know. Because I like to chop it up with my people. Also, thank you, Danny, for telling me about the slideshow that I made today. Like I said, I put my heart and soul into that. For anyone who hasn't, go check that out on my personal channel. So if anyone does want to call in, let me know. Just send me your digits. I'll call you. Or if you have my digits, call me. Even if you just want to say what up really quick. And say what up to the chat. So we can all hear ya. This is the section of the podcast where we let the people speak. And they get a chance to let their voice be heard. Not their voice just being heard in the chat, but their voice to be heard for all to hear. I know who we can call. Let's call our lovely co-host.
What up?
What up, though?
What up, though? What's going on, homie?
Nothing much. Roxy and the Real Box on the phone in the house.
Oh, shit. What up, y'all? What's crackalating?
Nothing much. What are you up to?
Just chilling, man. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I've seen you in the chat.
Hell yeah, man. I'm always lurking in the chat.
You creeper. Just kidding.
Creeping in the chat. Creeping in the chat.
She's trying to catfish.
Hey, I'm just showing support, though, you know.
She's catfishing y'all.
Hey, I'm creeping in a good way, man.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Well, how's the Our Chaos podcast then, Chaos?
I'm good. And yes, Lakeland, me and Roxy are looking for a third co-host, in case you're wondering.
Bada bing, bada boom, motherfuckers. That shit's gonna get lit with
Yes.
a third fucking co-host.
Yes.
Or technically a second co-host. But anyway, that's gonna be dope, man.
Well, you're the second. There's me, you, and then there's the third person.
Right. Yeah, I can count sometimes. So yeah, I heard you guys talking about the new album and all the shit going on.
You want to share your
What's the
thoughts
name,
on that?
What?
You want to share your thoughts on that and give your thoughts with everyone?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Danny Boy. Like, that is one of the most anticipated at Joker's cards in a while, or just albums in general. And man, I'm just stoked. I think everyone's been that anticipation has been building for a while, and I think everyone's just ready for this shit to drop. I'm fucking stoked. I can't wait. It's upon us very soon.
Yep, and it's gonna be the most.
Before Hollow Wicked.
Yep, and it's gonna be the most, they said, story-heavy based Joker's card.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like very a lot of stories and shit. I'm stoked, man. That's the kind of shit we love, you know?
Yes, we always love that storytelling side of ICP where there's a song and there's the moral of the story with the song to teach you something.
Absolutely, man. And there's songs that, of course, are actual stories that have, like, happened to them. Like, one of the Hollow Wicked CDs, that Monster song. Like, Jay talks about that and Behind the Pain. In the book, he talks about how he, would go up to the top of the hill and scream "Warrior" like every night when he felt like he was down on himself, and he'd like be like, "Get up, you bitch," and like run up to the hill and then scream "Warrior." And then one day there was like this big ass creature, and like he talks about that in Behind the Pain. It's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna have to listen.
Like he made that song about that.
Now I'm gonna have to listen to the audiobook when I go to sleep tonight.
Hell yeah, man, that's some good shit. Speaking of which, I'm ready for Shaggy's Behind the Paint too, man. Where's Shaggy's book, yo?
He's still working on it.
I can't wait. That's gonna be fucking fresh, man. I want to hear Shaggy's side.
Yes, or just talk about his upbringing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just hear Shaggy's side of the story, That'd be really, really dope.
Yep, even though we know he had a rough upbringing too, but it would still be cool just to hear.
Yeah, just to fucking get to hear it from his perspective, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Because we all love the first Behind the Paint, so why not have another, you know?
Yeah. Well, and then there is going to be another Behind the Paint called Another Decade Down.
Hell yeah. Any word of when that's going to be released?
I guess my guess is when this deck is probably finished, though, it will be the right time probably to do it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because when the original came out, that was around the time when the Wraith was getting ready to drop, or was around that era. So it was in 2003 when it came out.
Right. After the first book. Fuck yeah, man.
And I've been thinking that with these Joker's card, me and my homie had this theory a few years ago where, like, you know how the old Joker cards started out dark and then they got all a little happy? What if they're doing the opposite? Some of these second deck cards sound good, happy, and then when you get to a certain Joker's card, it's just going to get straight dark from there. So it's going to be all reversed.
Yeah, man. Like it started off all happy-go-lucky, and then it kind of turned.
Yep, that makes sense.
To the dark carnival.
It makes sense because the first deck started out dark and then it got a little happy towards the end. And at this, it's towards the end and it sounds like it's going to get dark as shit.
Fuck yeah, that's a cool perspective on that. I haven't heard that one yet.
I mean, yeah, we're still gonna get a Shangri-La type album with this deck, but still.
Yeah, but it makes sense if you think about it.
It does.
Definitely. Right on, Chaos. Well, thanks for giving me a call on the podcast, brother. That's what's up.
You're welcome. You want to say what up to anyone else in the chat?
Yeah, I can't see the chat right now, but what up to everyone in the chat? Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
And hope y'all have a kick-ass night.
Heck yeah.
All right, Chaos. We'll talk soon, bro.
All right, later. Whoop whoop.
All right. Whoop whoop. Later.
Anyone else wants a call? Let me know. I ain't got nothing else better to do than to just kick it and talk it with y'all. Yeah, I'm taking calls, so if anyone wants me to call them, let me know. You just want to say what up really quick and talk to me. Say your thoughts on said topics that were talked about on the show. Let me know. Yeah, I am taking applications, Danny. I'm also thinking if maybe every week we have a third different co-host every week, especially if third co-host isn't available every week. I could maybe we can just have me and Roxy a third different co-host every week. So that's what I'm thinking, especially if we do get a third co-host, maybe that's just what we'll do. We'll have a third co-host, different co-host every week. That would probably make sense. Yeah. Because y'all know I'm a hoot. I am Mr. D to the N. Yeah. So if anyone wants to call, let me know. This is just for anyone that's up. Again, shout outs to a lot of my brothers and sisters, especially the brother that's whose wing I'm being taken under. I'm getting together my own personal team. Also, my behind the scenes team. Oh, wow, y'all. Okay, I don't know what y'all are talking about now. I'm spaced out now. Oh, we got our next caller. All right, we got our next one.
Hello?
What up? Is this BC Clown 510?
Yeah, it's Beacon 510. What's up, man?
Nothing much. You are on the Hours of Chaos podcast.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for hitting me up.
You're welcome.
I just wanted to say that the first time I found out about ICP, I was about 14 years old, and I was in Best Buy, and I saw the album cover of Great Malenko. It was the green album cover, and I liked the cover so much, I bought the album just to, try it out. I didn't do that very often, but I gave it a chance, and I was hooked ever since, man. And it really changed my life ever since then, and I've always followed ICP since then. So it's just an honor to be a part of what you guys are doing right now. Thank you for what you're doing, and please keep on keeping on, man.
I will. People support like from you and other people is what keeps me going, and I appreciate that, brother.
Right on, man. So you guys doing anything special for the Fearless Fred Fury release?
I have a lot of few stuff planned out. A lot of Of course, everyone knows I have a review planned out. I have a lot of very entertaining stuff planned out for the anticipation for it.
Right on, man. Well, I'll for sure be tuning in, and I'm sure a lot of other people will be too. So, again, thanks for everything you've done, and thanks for hitting me up, man. And that's all I really want to say.
Thank you, brother.
All right, take care, Chaos.
Later.
Hey, hit me up anytime, all right?
Hell yeah, same here.
All right, later.
Later. That was BC Clown 510, y'all. So yeah. Y'all know this is the section of the podcast where we taking calls. You just want to stop by, show your props, talk about topics. Come right ahead, y'all. B Clown. There you go. That's why, because I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah. I am possibly looking for a third co-host for the Hours of Chaos podcast. And like I said, if you're not able to all the time co-host with me and Roxy, I would like to have maybe just a third co-host every week. Yeah. Just make sure y'all have Google Plus and whatnot. Well, looks like we have another phone call, y'all. We got another call. Man, I look pimping. I pull this off good.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please.
Because for those that are wondering, yes, the Hours of Chaos podcast will be going. Oh, we got a phone call, actually. What up, though?
Yes, the Hours of Chaos podcast will be going. Oh, we got a phone call.
What up?
What up?
What up, brother?
Nothing much. I saw your bubble came up and it said I had missed your call.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what's up, brother?
Oh, nothing but just sitting and watching the podcast. I try to make sure I catch all the Hours of Chaos.
Yeah.
Well, Yeah. I mean, I'd actually like to be one of your co-hosts, one of your things on just one of the random co-hosts.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, I've never been a co-host to anything, so it's kind of exciting to be.
Or I'm even thinking of a thing, if I have a co-host, third co-host, then I might just have even a like person who's just like a special guest host for that episode.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And for those that are wondering who this is Chaos Clown Joker on the phone.
Whoop whoop, all to the family, all to Chaos, support him on Discord.
Yeah, join that Discord. Let's make it lit, y'all.
Also, make sure y'all get up on the Juggernaut Discord as well.
Yes, throw it up, y'all, like how I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah, so I mean, what's been going with you lately? I mean, I've never been on like a live call, so.
Yeah, this is my way of giving back to the viewers. It's a chance for them to just come and talk it up with me personally, where I can hear them and stuff.
Oh yeah, cool. That's real cool. But yeah, about the second deck of the Joker's card. I actually agree with everybody else that mentioned it. That I actually agree with you that I feel like it's more of a reverse kind. Like it starts off nice and it's just gonna get darker.
Yeah. That's what I've been thinking too. I think it's going to be dark towards the end, but then there's still going to be somewhat of a happy ending at the end also.
Yeah, at the end there's always going to be a happy ending.
Yes.
I mean, I heard from somebody that they're supposed to be working on like a third Joker card deck or something. I think that's just purely speculation.
Right. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, well, I also heard that Jay and Shaggy are supposed to be wrestling next year at the next gathering, which I'm going to try to make next year. I'm going to try to make it.
Oh yeah, that would be dope if that really does happen.
Yeah, because I've never been to a gathering, and like I wanted to go this year, but money is always tight. So.
I hear ya.
But yeah, thanks for letting me on, and whoop whoop.
Hell yeah! Like I've been telling people now, take in consideration about the meaning of this Joker card, what it means. Get off your butt and fight back and make your life better.
Exactly.
If I can do it, y'all can do it.
Exactly. Make sure y'all keep it wicked. Whoop whoop. Much love to our family in the chat.
Hell yeah! Thank you for all the support, brother.
Yeah, no problem, Don.
Hell yeah! Later, brother.
Later.
Because y'all know me. This is what I do. I give back to the community. I give back to everyone. This is my way of giving back. I like giving back to people. I like spreading that good karma in the Juggalo community, in the underground community. Hashtag underground unity. Hashtag bring back individuality in the Juggalo community. Things are getting better, y'all. Trust me. But yeah, no one else And I'm helping also by putting on people that I feel deserve a shot, whether it's up and coming YouTubers in the Juggalo YouTube community, or it's up and coming artists in the underground that I believe are talented and that I want to see get that shine. People like my brothers Light, my brothers Yaya the Gremlin, my brothers Ouija Mac, my brothers Axe. You know, I want to make sure that these people are the next generation of the wicked shit. And I'm gonna help put these guys on. So you never know. Dawn Chaos and the underground, it's gonna go together. A figure in the underground. Dawn Chaos in videos with a lot of artists. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Build those connections. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and turn off the stream. Thank you all for tuning in to the Hours of Chaos podcast. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I know people are going to say, no, thank you, Don. You're welcome, but thank you. Thank you. Hashtag also Gary Way. Do it the Gary way. Call your mom. And yeah, YJC. This is Dawn Chaos. This is Carnival Spirits. We are the motherfucking ninjas in action. Get ready, y'all. Big things coming. So yeah. Also, throw them up once again. But let's build legacies together. We got this, y'all. And I am at the forefront of it. Y'all already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood. JUGGALO. If you don't know, now you know. Bitch. Dawn Chaos, signing out. Later, y'all.